Week 3 on my maintenance dose of 2.5 and still struggling with fatigue, but I think I have a fix. Hi everyone, welcome back to all of my new subscribers. Bring it in, big hugs. And to all of my subscribers in general. Come on, bring it in, big hugs. All right, guys. There is lots to update you on. First and foremost, I did a day in the life with me. So if you haven't checked that video out, please feel free to do so. I released it on Wednesday. So if you like content like that, please let me know so that I can continue to post them. Let's jump into side effects. We have a lot of different things to cover. So I want to do the side effects, measurements, weight, and then a few updates that I will put towards the end of the video, including, guys, you saw the dress that I posted on Sunday that I wore to the wedding. It is on sale now. I'm sorry, I couldn't even wait to the end of the video to let you know that. I paid nearly $50 for that dress and it is now like 20 something dollars. So if you guys want that dress, I'm going to show you a picture right here of what it looked like. If you guys want that dress or something similar to it, the spring sale for Amazon is on. Go grab it. It's like half off. I am so mad I paid almost $50 for it. All right, let's jump into side effects. I have been struggling with fatigue, guys. And I've been telling you guys this since a few weeks ago. And this Monday, when I tell you I could not bring myself, like I could not bring myself to want to live. I actually have a day in the life with me from that day as well. So that's going to be posted in a few weeks. I'm about maybe 2 to 3 weeks behind. So the one that I posted this past Wednesday was from March 9th. You'll see the one of this Monday come out in a couple of weeks. I'm almost ashamed, but not really, because I know I need to give myself grace. But Monday, I was so tired, so tired. I could not bring myself to work out. And I've joined the Love Yourself Challenge with Queen Warriors. And it's a specific program that I am doing for the next 6 weeks that takes care of nutrition. All the workouts are mapped out. I'm tracking macros, so all of the things. And Monday was day 1 of week 1. And I could not bring myself to work out. And I was a little bit upset with myself. But if you can't, you can't. And I just moved on to the second day and kept it moving. I will talk more on that towards the end of the video. But the fatigue was real. Like, I felt like I could not get through the day to save my life. It was one of those like, and the thing is that when it is gloomy outside, it makes it so much worse for me. The sun is not out. It is not warm. It is cold in my house. I actually had to put the sweater on. It is cold in my house. So all I want to do is just put on my thick blanket and just go right back to sleep. And I am not a napper, guys. I am not a napper. And it's been a real struggle. However, yesterday, which was Wednesday, for the first time, like I woke up feeling good. I didn't feel tired. Today, same. And what I did was I actually bought these B complex supplements at Costco. I did put a short on it that it is on sale for $10.99. It is like 500 capsules. So that'll last you a good long time. I took one this morning. I hope that that is going to fix this whole energy problem. And it says that it promotes energy. And this pill also has electrolytes. So all good things. I'm hoping that that's really going to help me. And we are going to push past this this moment in time feeling so fatigued, because I am feeling so motivated, guys. I want to share with you all of the equipment that I've been buying for my workouts, and it makes me so excited. If you guys followed me at the beginning of this journey, let me not cry. Stop it. I wasn't even motivated to exercise, and I was so honest with you guys about it. It was hard to want to exercise. I didn't feel it. Like I could not get into it. And I've always told you, like, I used to work out like a few years back. I was working out consistently. I was in the gym. I had trainers. I had coaches. I was in doing body recomp as well. And after I had lost my job September 2024, I just went into this downward spiral that caused me to gain all this weight that put me at where I was July of 2025. And now I am just such a different person with this different mindset, with this motivation to really want to keep going and just better myself and better my body. So super excited. I'm going to show you what I bought in a little bit. Let's jump into measurements and weight. Last week I did measurements on the top. If you guys can leave in the comments, which one do you prefer? The one on the top. Someone did comment that they do enjoy watching me measure. So I'm going, in honor of that, I'm going to do the measurements as I normally do, and I will put that clip here. I will try to rush through it so that it's not long and drawn out. I will put that clip, and then I will do my weigh in. Now, I did everything ahead of time. So it is, I can't find my watch, guys, by the way. It is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I did mine very early in the morning because I was starving. And that also, I guess, can fall. I don't know if that's a side effect. I am just hungry, super hungry in the mornings. So my stomach was growling, and I was like, let me get in my weight, let me get in my measurements, and let me get something to eat, which I started off with my chicken broth. That is 11 grams of protein. I did 2 boiled eggs with cottage cheese. And who would have thunk that I would have been a fan of cottage cheese? Because you guys remember, I was like, I don't know if I was going to be a fan of cottage cheese. And I've learned that I actually like it warm. So I actually tossed it in like a pot after I boiled my eggs, and I just made it nice and warm, and I ate it with my eggs. And it is amazing. And the one that I really like, so the first one I tried was the Daisy, and it could be because it was probably less fat. It might have been like a 2%, but I bought the one from Costco. That thing is like a big container like that by Breakstone. I hope I'm saying it right. And it's really large container, and it tastes really, really good. The downside to that is that I feel like I have been a little bit more inflamed lately. My feet have been like, especially my left foot where the lymphedema is, I find it to be a little bit more swollen than usual. When I work out, it starts to tingle, which is really annoying, which is weird because for lymphedema, usually movement helps because you're helping drain your lymphatic system. But, because it has to go somewhere and usually like pee it out or sweat it out. But I've just been finding that the foot has just been swollen, and I don't know if it's just the amount of dairy I'm consuming. So I'm afraid I might need to cut back, but I'm trying to hang strong with it. I'm being stubborn. All right, so let's move into measurements. All right, you guys are going to bear with me. I have no makeup. I wanted to get this out of the way first thing in the morning. So I look a little bit crazy. I just want to be able to do this so I can get some food in my system. I'm also super hungry. I already dropped off my son at the bus, and I have a very busy day today. So let's get these measurements done. We'll start with the waist as per usual. And let me bring this up and bring this down. Okay. $29.44. We'll do the hip. Oh, bring it up, bring it up. $39.52. Oh, I recorded the abdomen by mistake. Whatever, we'll leave it like that for now. I'm not going to even mess with that. The left thigh. 20.98 inches. Let's do the right thigh. I find it so amusing that this thigh is always bigger than this thigh. We are at 21.69 inches. We will do the chest. I forgot to put this down, but it was zeroed out. I promise it was zeroed out. Avery. All right, let's go. We are 35.62. Let's do the left bicep. You guys know that like one of the main reasons of me having this measuring tape is because it does this. Y'all look at my earlier videos, it's hysterical watching me try to measure these arms. This has been a game changer from the beginning. All right, we got 12.44 inches right here on the bicep. Let's go to the right. $12.51 inches. Save all. And we are done with this week's measurements. All right, guys, and we will move into weigh-in and then discuss our results. All right, so here we go. I have brand new batteries inside the scale. I'm a little nervous to get on because I don't know. I don't feel like I feel really bloated, but let's go. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, that kind of like freaked me out for a bit when I saw like it jumping up. All right, guys, we are going into the comparison report. I was terrified at what the scale was going to look like. And at first, I stepped on the scale, and I don't know if it comes up on here. I'm going to have to see when I'm editing. It looked like it was like jumping back up into like 150 something, and I'm like, oh my God. I was so nervous at the weigh-in, but 146.4, I will take it. Pretty good. And again, the reason why I've been fearing about the weigh-in is just like I feel like I've been swollen, even though yes, that would be considered water weight, but I've also just felt like a lot of bloating, you know what I mean? So I'm like, oh my God, is that it? But let's go into the comparison report because we are interested to see what it says. So the weight has gone up 0.2 pounds, the BMI 0.1, the body fat percentage has gone down by 0.6%. Body fat mass has gone down by 0.8 pounds, and the muscle percentage continues to go up, which is a plus 0.5% muscle mass. increased by a pound. So muscle is really coming in at, so it seems here it's really coming in. The subcutaneous fat is down by 0.4%. Visceral fat has remained the same at 10. And my metabolic age is 46. Listen, I'm happy with these results. I was a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. I was a little bit nervous, but these results are pretty good, pretty decent. I'm doing what I have to do. The workouts this week, like I said, I was off to a shaky week on Monday because I felt so overwhelmingly tired. But thankfully, Tuesday I pushed through. Yesterday I pushed through. I was supposed to get a workout in early today, but because I've had a lot of translation assignments scheduled for this day, I also have someone working in the yard. Like there's just a lot going on, and I wanted to record this for you guys. So I'm hoping to still get this workout in. The Love Yourself Challenge that I am doing through Preen Warriors has 4 workouts for the week. Now, there are a few members who they do the workouts and they do the other workouts. I am just sticking to the program and what they have outlined. So my workout on Tuesday was lower body, and you better believe that she will work your lower body. But I also feel like I wasn't getting full benefits because I didn't have all the equipment. Although she says you don't need all the equipment, I need the equipment. Like, I like to follow the directions. I want to do what you're doing. Give me the stuff. So I ordered some things. Well, first of all, I needed to order a new mat. So I actually have the clip of when I opened it. So I will show you. Don't mind me, I look crazy. But I received, or I ordered, a new mat because the one I had was just slipping and sliding all over the place. So hopefully this won't do that. It's by Solana, Retrospect Solana, 5.5 inch yoga mat, 72 by 24, 5.5 inch thickness, cushioning on pain points, and carry strap. It does have a little bit of a weird smell. I'm not good with smells. Hopefully that'll go away once it airs out. All I care about is that this thing is not going to slip, because that is very annoying that I'm doing my workouts and like the mat is like moving here and there. I do not want that. So hopefully this won't do that. And if it does, then it's going back. All right, here we go. Yes, it's pink. I think it'll do. It is nice and cushy. My other one is not so great in that aspect. All right, we are going to give it a shot. I am about to get ready for my workout in a few. So we'll see how it does. And I will report back. The new mat is working and it's pink, super cute. And I actually just got a delivery for these blocks that I just ordered as well. They're good to either elevate, they're good to also like push up on. So I forget what they're called. And now like Amazon is having a spring sale. Everything that I get, that if you guys are interested, I will put in the description box below. As you always know, I always try to put everything that I use in the description box. And if you still want to ask me in the comments, that's okay. I will try to answer you and insert the links there too. But super excited about my new equipment. And tomorrow I am getting a new bench. And guys, like my husband is like this close to wanting to kill me because I've just been ordering a lot of stuff. And he also is not one who likes clutter. And he's like, where are we putting that? So I think that I can get away with it. I even told him, I was like, I'll buy like a storage unit that I can put outside the house. Like, you know, one of those big storage things that I can store things in, because I have this trampoline, which I got for my lymphedema. It's a small trampoline and I use it for the lymphatic system. However, because I have to keep it like out of view, because who wants a big trampoline in their room just sitting there? I don't have a dedicated workout space. I keep it away. And to me, if it's out of sight, it's totally out of mind. And I don't feel like pulling it out and then putting it back in. But let's see. I am really excited for this workout bench and I cannot wait to share it with you. So yeah, lower body on Tuesday, Wednesday, which was yesterday, we did upper body, and I loved that workout. And I love feeling like I'm doing something for this area here because I feel of all the areas in my body, my upper body is what I feel like I struggle with the most. I never was super concerned with my bottom. I was never super concerned with my thighs, even though my thighs are pretty thick, but it doesn't bother me. I've always been honest, transparent. I like my Latina curves. That doesn't bother me. But the upper body, like, yes, I want my arms to be a little more snatched. I would love my back to be a little bit more snatched, and my waist, I absolutely love to have snatched, and stomach. So that is something that I am working towards. There was this workout that we did, and because I didn't have the bench, I did it on the floor, just laying back, and it's taking the weight. You could have like one of the dumbbells, or you can have one of those, I don't know, I don't know the name of it. But anyway, you take the weight and you just like go like that while you're laying down, and you can feel your core, like, and obviously your arms as you're bringing the weight down. I'm working with 15-pound weight. So I'm like bringing it back. And at one point, the lady says, use your legs if you want more of a core workout. I was like, I'm going to use my legs because I need this to snatch up by summertime. We on a clock here. We got to look good. So I elevated my legs and I was like, whoo, the burn. But it was really, really good. So I look forward to those workouts. Today, I believe, is a HIIT workout. Now, the HIIT workouts, it's also good. I know someone was just like, oh, just stick to the weight. But the way that this HIIT workout is done, it really works out like your core, your lower body. It's not just like the burning fat, it is building muscle while you're doing it. It's not like a whole lot of like just cardio. Do you know what I mean? Does it make sense? But that one is going to be about 45 minutes long. So I have to brace myself today for that workout if I end up doing it. We will do a quick unboxing. A quick one. Ah! They're so pretty because they're pink. Oop, I got my shirt for tomorrow for the photo shoot. So I got to try that on. So these are the blocks. So for the program that I'm doing, they utilize these for different things. I already have resistance bands, so that's great. I have weights. All I was missing was that bench, and I am super excited for it. So hopefully my hubby won't throw me out on the street. I mean, please, he won't throw me on the street. He know better. All right. But these are them. I got them in pink. And I love these because they also have these exercises that you place these under your heel, and you like use the dumbbells while you're like squatting with them. So I am very excited for this, and I'm very excited for this color because it's very me. So that is it in terms of workouts, nutrition. I've been trying to do my best in eating everything that is high in protein. Like I said, today, this morning, 2 boiled eggs and cottage cheese. And I want to say I probably got a good 12 grams of cottage cheese, whatever the 2 boiled eggs are, plus the 11 grams of the broth. After my workouts, I've also been incorporating creatine into my drinks post workout, and I've been taking also the collagen, the Orgain collagen, and that also has protein. So I feel like I'm doing good, and I'm just trying. Listen, it's day by day. We got to take this day by day. That's what I am doing. Okay, now an update on the insurance. I finally got in touch with my provider, and my insurance was extended to be on the shot up until March of next year. I was completely shocked, but I will take it. Am I going to be on the shot completely until next year? I don't think so. But again, taking it day by day. Right now, I will continue the 2.5, and I will see how I do. If I can maybe do it every other week, I might do that. But right now, I'm still very early in this stage of maintenance. This is my first month, and I am taking my last shot of the box. So I am just going to see how I feel a few months from now, see how I look a few months from now. It is great to know that I have that option, though, of my insurance covering the shot. I only pay $30 per box for the shot. So I really hope that you ladies, if you haven't gone through your provider, try and look for other providers who are advocates for GLP-1. That's just my suggestion. Guys, you know that I share with you personally what I am going through. This is my health journey, my experience, but I can recommend that you speak to a medical professional and see if your insurance would cover it. Not only that the medical professional advocates for you getting the shot, but that your insurance also covers it. And remember, like, there are just ways to go around it. Like, if you have sleep apnea, especially Zepbound is good for sleep apnea. I have a friend who got approved because she has sleep apnea. So there are insurances that will cover it, but like the root cause has to be something else. For me, honestly, like my insurance covered it, and it was just based on my BMI was pretty high when I came to my doctor last year. So that is that. Guys, I had an interview with Lori. If you guys have not checked it out, I am also going to put that in the description box below if you guys are interested in checking that out. And also, thank you for the suggestion. Someone also recommended another YouTube channel that does interviews. So I am looking to connect with them. There's a lot going on right now. I am very excited. Tomorrow, guys, I am going on a photo shoot. I'm going to have headshots updated, and it's such a great opportunity. I am very excited. I'll do some snippets because I'm going to, I got to do the hair, I got to do the makeup, and hopefully grab some behind the scenes content. And I love sharing these kind of moments with you guys. So that is that. I think I've updated you on all of the things. All right, guys. With that, I will close out. And don't forget that next week is the top of the month. So I will be doing our top of the month monthly prayers. So I hope that you will join me. I have one more thing. I have one more thing that I am going to ask you before I let you go. Would you guys be interested in doing a Sunday evening live with me? And the way that I'm thinking about it is that I will do a live. I'll probably be taking off my makeup, doing my skincare, having a conversation with you. It is going to be a live. So having a conversation with you and just kind of getting ourselves hyped up for the upcoming week. Let me know what you think about that, because it's been like in my heart to want to do it. And I just think that it's a great way to start the week and connect. Let me know your thoughts. Now I will leave you. May God continue to bless you in new and amazing ways each and every single day. Take care.